Pastor here. Thank you for joining me. I have to run down and give Dani her last round of antibiotic now. This is the very last dose that she needs. She's going to be fine. She's doing wonderful. I'm going to take you guys down with me if you want to come. Listen, right quick, Jamie and I are still going to go live at 9:30, and I'm trying to do this right now because I want to catch Dani over in that tree line where she's at. So I know that Cog Hill is going live pretty soon, so I'm going to try to go real fast and beat them. I'm not going to keep you very long, and by all means, if you want to grab Cog Hill, I encourage you to grab them. All I'm doing is going to grab Dani. I'm going to have to lasso her because she's not going to let me do this freestanding, and we're going to give her this quick injection. So by all means, I'm going to say this, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again. Go back. If you're gonna, I want you to go back, for those who enjoy them, some Cog Hill, and watch them. Enjoy their coffee, enjoy their time and their entertainment. And you can catch me in a few minutes whenever they're done. But I have to do this right now, or I wouldn't go live. I have to catch her in that tree line, because I'm going to use the trees, the shade, all to my advantage. What I have with me is my lasso, and I have this, I have my tripod, and then I have this dose of antibiotic. It's her big, powerful dose. This is not the baby stuff, y'all. This is the big, powerful dose. And so I'm going to run over and grab her right quick, give her this injection. And this is one thing that we've never done on a live video. I wouldn't mind recording it and just putting it out there for any time, but I know that you would enjoy seeing this, so I will say it again. Please do not jump around and miss out on some of your other favorite channels. I'm not going to close that because I'll be right back. I'm not going to stay here very long. I'm going to jump over, do this as fast as I can, and then get right back, and then get off of the internet. I got to, but like I said, time is of the essence right now. I'm trying to catch Dani while she's laying down. That would be wonderful. But even if she's not, she's standing over here in the tree line, and that would be the best time to catch her, because remember, I have to work and do this with her without everyone else bothering me and harassing me. I'm also noticing that Dani is standing with her tail funny, which is a second minor concern. Everyone's looking wonderful out here. There's Patsy, the one that we think is going to be due next, and she's not. Dani's over here by herself, and this is going to work out great for me. I'll show you why here in a few minutes. I really need her in this tree line, and I'll show you why. Hey, sweetie, don't leave where you're at. Do not leave where you're at. Do not leave where you're at. I need you right here. Okay, let me get my tripod set up, because I need her in this tree line. You'll see why here momentarily. Here, Dani. What I don't want are other cows to run over here. Take that for a minute, sweetie. Guys, this is not fun, and it's not funny. It's real life. And sometimes real life can be a little bit scary. And but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. She knows. Dani. Gosh darn it. I told you she already knows. She's a smart cow. You guys don't get how smart she is. Let me get this taken care of. Hey, Dani. Because she's in the thick tree line, I could not toss my lasso. I'm trying to just lay it around her horns. That was the problem right there. Dani recognizes the lasso, and she knows what's going to happen whenever I get her lassoed, and she does not like that at all. So once again, she's in a perfect spot right there. Don't leave. If I can pin her into anything, I need to pin her up into anything would be great. To pin her up into anything would be wonderful. Dani, baby, just settle down for a minute. Now she's gonna get over here. That's trouble. See, that's what we do not want. We do not need this kind of trouble over here. Hey, no, psh, psh, we're not doing all that loving. Psh, we're not doing all that loving right now. This is a serious time. Dani! Dani, sweetie! Ah, F you. Ah. Sorry about that. Dani knows. Dani knows. This was the same problem that I had yesterday, guys. I was trying to do the same thing yesterday, and I just could not get her. So what's happened is Dani has learned that this over here means, uh-oh, he's going to inject me. And, I mean, come on. Nobody wants to be injected. So what happened yesterday, when I doing the exact same thing, she saw the lasso, and she began to run down this tree line, and you cannot lasso an animal in a thick tree line. You have to get right up to them and put the rope around their head. I'm going to sneeze. You know, oh my gosh, excuse me. So the same darn thing happened again just now. Dani saw me coming. She saw the lasso, and then she starts trying to hook them down the tree line. And what's going to happen now is she's smart enough that she's going to stay right in this tree line. What I mean by the tree line is you cannot toss and properly throw your lasso if an animal's in the tree line. You have to have room to spin this thing and get the right trajectory, maybe. And so that's what she's doing over here now. She's trying to stay in this tree line. But here's the thing. I want her in the tree line so that when I do wrap her around the horns, when I rope her, she's not able to twist and pull and run. Dani would drag me across this pasture. She's our sweet little Dani, but she would drag me across this pasture. So my plan, and what I did the first time, was to be able to lasso her, and then we had her in that bullpen, that ballroom. We was able to grab her and then pull her up against the column where she couldn't move. And once I pinned her head into the corner, then I could go up and give her the injection, no problem. So she has to have this injection today. And so I'm gonna have to do this. But obviously, as of right now, this may not work out for me real well. So I'm not going to waste all of your time by chasing her all around this pasture. She already knows she's on to me. So I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and jump back to whatever channel you were watching, and we'll hope to see you guys again in a few minutes with some coffee. All right, and just let everybody know that sorry Lester had to do that real fast. It was an emergency and it could not wait. I wasn't trying to interrupt anyone else's lives or videos. All right, thank you all for watching. We'll see you in a few minutes, and we'll get this done, guys. We will get this done at some point today. Okay. All right, we'll see you in a little bit for some coffee. And